Hey, what's up guys, DRC3 here, back with another My Hero Ultra Impact video, and today we are going to be doing a showcase for the brand new Mina Ashido. But really quickly before we hop into that, April Fools came a day early for Global because apparently they only work on JST time, or Japan's time. So unfortunately for everyone in Global, we don't get to enjoy the April Fools joke on April Fools, but I mean, that's okay. It is what it is. We still get the stones, we still get the missions and everything, you know, just not on the right date. We get it a day ahead of time, I guess. So, you know what? Why am I complaining? Anyways, April Fools is here. The Mina Impact is here. Make sure you check out all those missions and things like that. If you haven't seen what those missions are, you want to know how to clear those things or what's coming up in the game, go and watch my previous video. I did a previous video on this April Fools, so make sure you go watch that. Alright, with that said, let's go into our characters list here. Let's look at our set team and let's look at this Mina Ashido. This is a free-to-play Mina Ashido that comes with the brand new event for the Sun Eater, Conquer Your Cowardice Tamaki. Okay? It is Brimming Energy Mina Ashido. Let's take a look at her different skills here. Her first skill, her plus ultra skill, is Acid Break. It deals 500% damage to a single opponent. Of course, all these skills are level 3 because you get free orbs with this character as well. So my character is full, board 9. Okay, and so all these skills will be top, the highest level they can get. And so her Acid Break also decreases the opponent's defense by 10% for 3 turns and has a medium chance of canceling 2 of the opponent's temporary buffs. Decreasing defense by 10% for 3 turns, amazing. Really, really good effect. That's going to be so helpful in VE Tower. Now, medium chance of canceling 2 of the opponent's temporary buffs, also very good for characters that buff themselves with like extra crit rate or extra power or things like that. However, I've been playing around with this a little bit, and I don't think it's all that great because there's no like great indicator in the game yet to say, hey, this buff's been removed or things like that. So it's really hard to tell if you're getting those buffs removed or not. And so I'm hoping eventually they'll add something, an indicator into the game that makes that a little bit easier to tell, because I think, I'm not 100% sure, this is probably one of the first characters, if not the first character, to remove other characters' buffs. So that makes her very unique and a very interesting character, and we'll have to see where they go with the game after this, if she becomes like a meta SR character or not. Right now, I would say it's really hard to decide. And you guys will kind of see what I mean as we go through her showcase in the VE Tower. Alright, and then her action skills, her first one is called Acid Break. It deals 250% damage to a single opponent, decreases the opponent's power by 30% for 3 turns. That's really good. Medium chance of canceling 1 of the opponent's temporary buffs. Once again, canceling buffs, it's just hard to tell when you actually cancel them. And then her Ready to Go action skill increases character speed by 30% for 3 turns. That's okay. I doubt you're really going to be using this character in Ultra Arena, and that's the only place where speed really matters, so that's kind of meh. And then increases characters plus Ultra Gauge by 25%, also kind of meh, because you want all your characters to roughly be plus Ultraing at the same time. I guess maybe if you pair this Mina Ashido with like Toga, who also increases her plus Ultra Gauge, the blue one, plus another character that increases their plus Ultra Gauge, maybe then it'd be worth it to have a bunch of characters that can get a bunch of plus Ultras really quickly. But as of right now, just with the way the meta and the game works, increasing your plus Ultra Gauge by 25% isn't going to be all that helpful. Maybe in the future, if we get a few more characters that do this, we can just have like a spam plus Ultra team. So she could be good in the future. And then the last part of the Ready to Go effect also shortens action skill cooldowns of all allies by 1. That is actually really cool. That is very good. The only bad part is it excludes the character, so you're still messing up your action skill chains, because you want those 3 chains to be able to get your plus ultra faster. So it's like, you know, like she had the potential to be so good, and they're like, nah, we can't make an SR this good. We'll save that for the UR. And so I don't know how this character is going to look. Honestly, I played around with her a little bit. I don't know that I was too impressed, but we'll see. That's just my opinion. You guys let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments as we go through this showcase. Alright, and then her first auto skill is Light and Agile. When a wave starts, increases character speed by 30% for 3 turns and decreases a single opponent's speed by 25% for 3 turns. Once again, I doubt too many people are going to be using her in PvP, so kind of a mess skill. And then lastly, Courage to Confront. Once per battle, reduces characters' action skill cooldown by 2 and increases their plus ultra gauge by 60% if an ally gets knocked out. So while she's reducing with her action skill the action skill of her teammates, with her auto skill here, once per battle, she's going to reduce her own action skill cooldown by 2, but it's only once per battle. And so, once again, kind of just weird the way they've set her kit up. It is a free-to-play character, though, so I guess we can't complain too much that they did give us all her boards for her. So, you know, it is what it is, okay? And then when a character gets knocked out, she's just going to get another plus ultra. So, like I said, this character seems very designed around the idea of plus ultra, plus ultra, plus ultra, plus ultra. It seems like that's what they're going for. So, kind of like the same thing as Blue Toga, which, you know, could be good if you have a team that does that. Currently, I don't think there's too many characters in the game that just do that, though. And then I don't have any EX skills on her. I don't have any advanced leveling items, so this is going to be purely just Mina Ashido, board 10, seeing what she can do. And then let me double check here, because I don't think I have anything on her piece board besides the first one. Actually, no, what am I saying? Her piece board is completely done. She's level 90. They gave us the free pieces for that. I am absolutely dumb. I had a long day at work, guys. Sorry. Alright. Okay, so let's go into quests. Let's go into the VE tower here. Let's set up a mock battle, and let's try Mina Ashido out. I want to try and pick a character or a team that is going to be buffing. So I think... Let's see. Power stage, maybe? Shoot. I'm trying to remember here. Maybe it was the eraser stage. Maybe it was. Yeah, okay. We're going to do the eraser stage right here. Because All Might can buff power and draw aggro and things like that. So we're going to see if Mina Ashido can remove any of those buffs that he creates. That's what we're going to do. Alright, and I do already have the team set up. And for the memory that I'm putting on her, I'm just running a, it's a nice UR memory. Increases character's max HP by 20% and skill impact by 40% when equipped by a female character. Now, normally in VE towers, you like to run crit memories, but in this case, I want my SR character to stay alive as long as possible so she doesn't die, because, you know, we're doing a showcase of her. And unfortunately, I don't really have the Strength Kirishima to draw the aggro away from her. And so I'm going to run this memory just to boost her HP a little bit, so hopefully she doesn't die and we get to see what she does. And then I'm running crit memories on the other two. Alright, so with that, let's hop in here. And we got a download apparently. Okay, I wasn't sure. I was thinking about cutting right there, but that was short enough. You guys can sit there for 5 seconds. Oh, man. Alright. And so, let's check these really quickly. Okay. And it says it'll remove the temporary buffs, you know, so obviously reducing burning and bleeding is a permanent buff for like All Might here. We won't remove that. But you can see All Might has power up, increases power by 20%, damage down, reduces damage to character by 70%, and then skill impact down, those are debuffs, okay? So what we're aiming to do here with Mina is to remove either the power up or the damage down. So we're going to attack All Might here, and I do believe it is this skill right here, decreases the opponent's power by 30% for 3 turns and medium chance of canceling a buff. So let's see if we can cancel a buff here. I'm not sure. I think we might have done it. Oh, and he speeded up and powered up again. Okay. So yeah, right there. I'm pretty confident. See, this is why it's so hard to tell, because they don't give you indicators. You can see what I mean right there. But I'm pretty sure we did power him down, because you can see, or you should have been able to see, that there is no power-up sword. There was no power-up sword right after Mina attacked. There is one now because All Might taunted and he got his power-up. But if you look at the top of the All Might bar, you should be able to see that little sword with the power-up bar. It was not there a second ago. I think Mina removed it, and we know he started with it because we saw that at the beginning. So, we'll see. I could be completely wrong, man. It's just so hard to tell. Her plus ultra does the same thing, so we'll try to get her plus ultra and see if we can't tell that way. Oh, nice. So we got a frostbite from our red Todoroki. Alright, so let's double check. Ah, shoot. Come on. We'll check in a second here what he has, his buffs. Alright, all of his buffs have gone away. And I don't know if he's going to taunt. So let's save Mina's plus ultra for a minute. I want to see him get the buffs. And then I want to try to use her plus ultra and see if we remove the buffs. Alright, so. Okay, he just speeded up, powered up. Alright, let's check here. So, All Might. Yep, he has a power up of 60% and a damage down of 70% and a power up of 20% and a speed up. So if we remove any of those buffs, it's a win. Okay, so let's see. Power up, speed up, or defense up. And there's the plus ultra. Alright, let's look here. See, it's just hard to tell. You actually have to go into the menu and look and see if it did anything. Okay, so he still has the power up of 70, damage down to 70, power up of 20%, and the speed buff still. So I don't think we removed his buffs there. But then again, it is a medium chance, so we'll try again right now. She has her action skill that can remove buffs as well. Okay, so let me check this. Alright, increases power by 70%, reduces damage to character by 70%, increases speed by 30%, increases character's power by 20%. Okay, once again, looks like we didn't remove any of his buffs, so far this Mina Ashido is not looking too great, in my opinion. I think at least in my opinion, the blue Mina Ashido, the one that is not free to play, has more value so far, and I did a showcase on her previously, and I really liked her. I don't know about this one, though. We'll keep going, though. Let's hope maybe before she dies we get one more plus ultra, or one more action skill, we'll see. Yes, keep attacking everyone but her. That's perfect. Alright. Let's see, increase her plus ultra gauge. Hopefully she doesn't die before we get to do this. Alright, Endeavor's dead. Nice. Okay, so here we go again. Let's try this again. I'm pretty sure it's just a power up and speed up All Might has right now, but let's see. Power up by 100%. That could be a permanent buff in this stage too, so, but you can see he's getting the second power up. Yeah, the power up by 100% is a permanent buff, okay? But he's getting the second power up for one more turn, increases character's power by 20%, and then a speed up increases character speed by 30%. I don't think we've really been removing buffs this whole time. Obviously, I was saying we might be able to remove the damage down or power up, but we couldn't have done that because they were permanent buffs, not temporary. Temporary ones have turns. But even then, the temporary ones we looked at before, I don't think we removed any of them. So right here, we're looking to remove the power up by 20% or the speed up by 30% with her move. So let's see. Let's hope. Alright, did we... He powered up again. So he still has 2 power-ups. He still has 2 speed-ups. Ah! And we didn't remove either. Bro, what is this RNG? What is this? Alright, anyways, we continue. Let's skip this one. Yeah... Come on, I have faith. We'll get it this time. We'll get it this time. Be a skill chain here. It said power down. But that's just her normal effect. That's not her removing a buff. Okay? So... Alright, let's look. We know he should have had speed up and power up for 3 more turns. I see a speed up for 3 turns. There's his power up. What the heck, man? Wait, he has a speed up and a power up there. And he has a speed up here for 2 more turns. Okay, so I think we did that time. Yeah, we definitely did. That time we removed a power up. So instead of him having a power up 20% plus another 20% plus whatever's up here, 110%, he could have had 130, 40, 50, 150%. No, I'm not doing that math right. Yeah. 150% is what he could have had, and he currently has 130% power up with the power up that's down here. So she did remove a buff, she is helping us, and we're taking less damage because of that. I don't know, guys. The medium chance to remove the buff and the fact that you just can't tell, I'm not liking that a whole lot. You know, it's cool that they've brought this into the game. It's something new. It's on a free-to-play character. That's all awesome. I just want to see, I want to be able to tell when this thing is proccing and what is going on. I want to be able to tell. So I hope they add in some UI improvements for that. That's something I would really like to see. This Mina Ashido, though, you can see she out-survived Endeavor. She is doing really, really good. Now, I do have a memory on her that increases her health, but that only takes you so far. So that is just purely her defense and her ability alone keeping her alive. And so she is a very good character, and the defense down has been phenomenal. I mean, you can look at all the debuffs on the All Might right there. They're flashing there at the top. The defense down has been really helpful. I can't get behind this debuff thing until they give us a way to tell. That's what I need. I need that so badly. Alright, and we'll keep going until she dies, see if we can get any more debuffs. Still not dead. They're just not... They don't like attacking her, I guess. Alright. We'll heal here. She'll have a plus ultra. We'll see if we can remove another buff. So far, in all of this time, we have removed 1 buff. Can we do 2? Can we do 2? Alright, let's double check his buffs. Alright, so those are permanent. He doesn't have any buffs right now. We gotta wait a turn. We gotta wait a turn for him to get his buffs back. Alright, hold on. Yep, okay, power up, speed up. Alright, now we check his buffs. Okay, he has power up for 2 turns and speed up for 2 turns. So we want to remove one of those 2. Let's do that. Alright, let's see. Okay. I don't see... Okay. I don't see a power up or a speed up for 2 turns. Hey, she removed both of them that time. Okay. Good job, Mina. That is a nice effect. That is very, very nice. Like I said, if they could just give us a better way of telling without having to come into the menu and check that they're gone. I wish. Maybe they could just do a big thing that says buff removed or something like that. I don't know. They need something. That'd be a good idea. Let me know in the comments below what they should do. What should the UI message be that tells us, hey, this buff has been removed? Buff removed just sounds kind of weird. I feel like there's something that could be better for that. But let me know in the comments below. What should they do? What UI thing should they put in the game to let us know that this character has been removing buffs or removed the buffs from another character? Be really nice. Alright. Let's see if we can finish this out without dying, maybe? Alright. And they're still trying to kill Uraraka. Alright. Oh no, I missed that. Let's finish this up. Come on. We might just lose. It's a mock battle, though. It's all good. Oh, yeah, we're going to lose. Okay, so we're not even going to finish that. We got to see what we wanted to see. We got to see what Mina Ashido can do for a free-to-play unit. I cannot complain too much. Oh, man, there's the error. I cannot complain too much because I did enjoy using her. We'll just let it sit there. I'm not that worried about it. And I think her ability to remove buffs is really unique and really cool, but just like how we have status element pictures or buff pictures, things like that, we need something to like a picture. Maybe they put, instead of, like, you know how you have the sword buff at the top with the speed up? I can't speak. The damage up and the speed up buffs at the top, if you look at the All Might bar here on the screen still, maybe if they just put like a cross out symbol over the top of them to show that those buffs are still there, but they've been removed or whatever by Mina, and for the 2 turns that were left or whatever, maybe that would be a way to show that the buffs have been removed or gotten rid of, something like that. I don't know though, that's just my idea. Let me know in the comments what you think below. Did you enjoy this character showcase? I really enjoyed doing it. I'm going to do a showcase on the Red Kirishima here soon. I did not pull a Tamaki yet, so I won't do a showcase on him just yet. But if I do pull him, I will do a showcase on him. So make sure you look forward to those videos. Check them out when they come out. And if you guys enjoyed watching this video, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. It helps me out so much. Thank you to everybody that's been subscribing so far. Peace.